Welcome y'all, welcome to the stream, Sparky Wolf here. I hope you're all doing great on this Thursday morning, afternoon, or evening. And I hope you guys are excited for some Pokemon Legends, yay! It's been a while, it has been a while, but I am excited to come back to this game, not gonna lie. I really needed a chill game today, so I am definitely excited to play this today. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna quickly stop this right here. There we go. Alright, perfect. And, well, I mean, let's just switch directly to the main game. There you go, gaming scene. Alright, there we go. Let me just pause the game so that we're all good. But yeah. Alright, let's see who we have in chat today. So we have Hexstrat, Jack, Elphalin, Theo, and Cats. So welcome y'all, hope you're doing great, and hope you're excited to see some Pokemon Legends ZA gameplay. Because I sure am excited for it. But yeah. I'm excited to watch this as well. I appreciate it, Cats. Glad you're excited to see this. Pokemon Legends ZA is definitely chill, yeah, exactly. Still have jet lag, just working from home today and watching this stream. Alright, sounds good, Cats. Good luck with work. But yeah, I can understand you having jet lag still. Okay. Anyways, let's quickly talk about what happened last time. if I can somehow remember what happened. Um, if I remember correctly, I think last time it was pretty much more ranking up. Oh yeah, we battled against Corbo and against Jacinthe. Yep, and we did reach. Let me show it. We did reach rank B by the end of this, so that's good. And we did manage in the process to get the Galadeite as well as Garchomp and the Garchomp. Well, we already had the Garchompite, but we did manage to evolve our Gabite into a Garchomp. So I think our team is pretty much complete now, and the only thing that we need to do is just, you know, keep going. And hopefully we're gonna get to rank A today. But we'll see how it goes. You know what? I should probably put my regular outfit back on. Yup. Yeah, that works. And yeah, this was the one that I used. And I have the lightning earrings. Alright. That works. Okay, perfect. Oh, continue. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, definitely. When it comes to the team itself, I think it's looking pretty good, but I do have to, you know, kind of update the moves, not gonna lie. It kind of feels like I have to, you know, what is it? I have to make some updates to the movesets because I don't know if what I have is really that good. One thing that I thought of doing is getting charged for Manectric, because I feel like this could be very good, and I feel like Manectric is kind of lacking in terms of power, so I think this could definitely help. One thing that I find very weird, though, is that we still don't have a way to learn Earthquake for Garchomp, and that's kinda... it's kinda weird, but it is what it is, I guess. I think that for Gallade, I don't think I can do much better than this. And I feel like Gallade has kind of a moveset that I can change according to what we're finding, so... yeah, I think that's good for now. I think that's good for Absol as well. Now for Meganium, not gonna lie, I have to find a better move for Disarming Voice instead of Disarming Voice. But I can't seem to find a fairy move that could work, which is kind of weird. I might want to find something later, but anyways, all right, let's just start with the game, shall we? So apparently we have to go see Vinny at Quasartico. So I think we should probably do this. And apparently we have... oh, we have one more wild zone. Interesting. You know what? It's not far from here. Might as well, right? You were solo traveling for 19 days, went to Italy, Tunisia, Morocco, Estonia, and then back to Italy for the Winter Olympics. That's hype, cats, actually. The fact that you managed to see the Winter Olympics is so cool, actually. Alright. Level 46 or above. That should work, right? Oh, that's so salamence. Can I beat it? I kinda wanna see if I can beat it with Blastoise. There's a Bagon. Level 61. Okay. I take that. Oh, what? Oh, that was outrage. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh. Okay. Imagine we get it. We actually got it. Yes, sir. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. Now the question is, how do we... Oh, I see. Well, I guess that's a good start for this stream, not gonna lie. Getting an alpha this early. Oh, there's an alpha Lopunny. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, Poison Jab. That is so good. Okay, let me just... where is it? Poison Jab, let's do this. There we go. Satchel, do I have... I don't have a lot of revives. I'm kinda worried. That's not a lot. Oh, that's gonna hurt. We're cheesing this. Let's go. Okay, let's grab it. Let's grab the Alpha Lopunny. Nice. Could there be like... what is it? Let's see what we're missing. That has gotta be Altaria. I just don't know what the other Pokemon is. Could that be Noivern? Because I see Noidbad, but could that be Noivern? Could definitely see that. Alright, I think for now I'm gonna get a heal. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. Isn't Easter a few months from now? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, let's... You know what, let's get to Quasardigo and see what's up. Appreciate the W's, y'all. Alright, Vinny. What do you want? You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Sparky for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Okay. I should probably raise the audio a little bit. Yeah, like that. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Sparky as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Sparky, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? Was that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokémon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. Yeah, of course you would say that. What tells me that you're telling the truth, right? Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokémon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokémon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in free fall. This is why the Urban Redevelopment Plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokémon. A place where wild Pokémon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to this city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That was the opening cutscene, right? That rings a bell to me. I think this is what we saw in the opening cutscene. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokémon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now, we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Oh. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Yeah, no worries. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokémon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Sparky? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Heck yeah! Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokémon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. if you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was from her mother, right? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. There is a deeper meaning behind that. There is something that we don't know. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Okay. I'm gonna make a wild theory. This might not be even real. But I'm gonna theorize that Jet is Tawny's mom. Let's do this. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all of the details, as usual. Also, we're gonna have rogue mega battles, apparently. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokémon can share. Like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Sparky. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Yeah, definitely. Alright, have a good night, Theo. Thanks a lot for joining. Hope you had a fun time during the stream. Alright, let me just check. Just in case. Oh, Salaman site and Metagross site. Interesting. Well, I mean, we just got the Salaman, so I guess that's cool. Alright, with that, let's go back to the hotel, right? We should probably do that. Tawny should have been booted off the team a long while ago. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue mega evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about rogue mega evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yep, you'd be right. Alright, let's not waste any time and do this. Let's start our strategy meeting, Sparky. Let's do it. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Verse Sector 3. Second, in Jaune Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Sparky? Of course, definitely. We've got this. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokémon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so, to recap. We've got 3 more Pokémon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations, then support Sparky from there. At first, The Dragonite in Ver Sector 3. That one goes to Tani. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Zone Sector 4. Alright, sounds good. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Sparky. I'm fine, really. Thanks, Sparky. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokémon before we get into battle. Alright, team. Move out. Time to save more Pokémon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright. Let's do it then. Okay, so I think we're just gonna start with the Dragonite. Yeah, that's fast travel things. Without its Terra Normal, poor Dragonite lost the powerful tool just to get a Mega in ZA. I mean, I didn't know that Terra Normal was good for Dragonite, but... Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to get up there. Oh, there. I think this is our way up. Oh, that's an alpha one. I mean, might as well, right? There we go. That's another alpha. Might as well. Okay, it's fled. That's fine. Wait. How do I get back up? This? Oh, I'm Barry. Okay, cool. Terra Normal plus Extreme Speed was very good in Scarlet and Violet. Huh, good to know. Oh! Alpha Dedenne. Okay. Oh, Hyper Beam! Well, that hurt. Well, I guess that's another Alpha. Maybe I could try getting, Talonflame. Hang on. Let me try. Let's try. Ah, dang it. Unfortunate. Alright, what do we want for Dragonite? We might want Blastoise actually, right? Or do we want to go for... No, I think we're gonna go for Garchomp. But we might wanna change its moves. So I think I'm gonna put Rock Slide back on. Bulldoze might not be worth it. I might need like one more move. Maybe Dragon Breath. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's go for Garchomp. I feel like it's gonna be a good one. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So, Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard, and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? That person you've been looking for. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. I have actually seen Mega Dragon, but it's one of the only that I saw, so... Okay. I'm gonna have to mute the game for a little bit. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, I have seen, what is it? I have seen this one. Let's save this Dragonite. Alright, let's do it, Dragonite. Okay, can my laptop just not do that, please? Okay, gotta say though, this one is so cool. Oh, okay. What is my laptop doing? Stop. Can you behave? This is so annoying. I don't know what's up with my laptop recently, but that is crazy. Okay, let me see. Okay, looks like it's working now. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Mega Garchomp. Let's do it. Welcome, Jacoby. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I love this Mega. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a big tornado, jeez. And we got lightning strikes too, jeez. Oh. Okay. So far, it's going good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Okay, cool. That felt very close. Is it still attacking? Okay, apparently it's still attacking. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, well, Garchomp is gone. Okay, let's go for Blastoise now. Okay, it's attacking again. Okay, good. Okay, so far so good. Okay, Blastoise. Keep at it. Okay. Okay, Blastoise, we can finish this. Did that hit? I didn't even see. Is that gonna work? Oh no. Uh-oh. Shoot. Ugh. It was gonna drop on me. Okay, good. Come on, we're so close. Oh, great job, Blastoise. Whoops. Okay, we're so close. Come on. I hate when it jumps like that. Oh, come on. Please. There we go. Phew. Definitely tougher than the others, but honestly, that wasn't too bad. Welcome, Faryoshi. Hope you're doing well. You've arrived just before W. Perfect time. Perfect timing. You're on the rails, Sparky. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokémon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokémon, just like the folks of Quasartico want. Hey, thank you. Keep it up. You got it. Alright, perfect. Next one. I think the next one was the Tyranitar. Tyranitar, right? I think. Where is it? It's here. Okay, let's go there, figure out what... how we can get up there in the first place. Oh, it's not even up there, it's... down there. What's up? Yeah, okay, it's right here. I'm gonna explore for a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of... That's a lot of birds! It's not gonna do much. I'm gonna try and get that... there's an alpha here, right? No? I'm almost certain I saw an alpha. Where is it? It's down there! How am I even supposed to get it? Ah, well, that's great. I'm on the lookout for shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, you never know. We could find one just like that. It did happen before. Could definitely see happen now. Okay. I think for the Pokemon, I'm gonna go for Gallade. But I do have to change its moves. Change moves. Oh yeah, Leaf Blade is definitely gonna be the way to go. What can we use? I mean, not much other than that. I mean, we can probably use something like Bulk Up. I think that could work. Alright. The sun is getting low. Alright, let's do it. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target. Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Did you research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Alright, let's do it. We have a fighting move and we have a grass type move. This should help us. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, that could have been very good, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, Mega Evolution. Nice. Galate is doing some... Oh, wow. Okay. What? Oh! Interesting. Oh, look at that! Galate is doing some serious work! Oh, look at that! Oh, we're doing so much damage. Boom! Look at that! Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Oh! Whoa, 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 okay. I don't know why. It looks like it was stunned for a moment. What? Oh, he stepped into the sand. Oh, dang it. Okay, Blastoise to finish this off. There we go. Phew. Dude, I was hoping that we could solo the fight with Gallade, but it is what it is. All these wild Pokemon gathering Illumios, and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Alright, cool. Appreciate the W's, y'all. That was Tyranitar Sandstorm covering them? Well, yeah, it was sand. That's what I said. It was sand. Wait, the Starmie is here. Why do we have to meet there? Okay. Sure, I guess. This way. Okay, you know what? Might as well. Perfect. Can we go there? Perhaps? No. Let's go through there. Oh, we have to... Oh, we have to get at the top. Okay, how do we do that, though? Okay, so it's gonna be that time where we gotta find a way up. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, look at that. Whoa! Hey, kid! Step away from that elevator. It's not safe. That's a lot of Metangs. Beldums, my bad. Metangs is the evolution. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I'd chase him off, but I don't know if I can handle all 4 at once. Man, what to do? I could probably solo them with Guard Chomp, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, let's do it. That should be fine with Guard Chomp. Because look at that. Yep. He's a single bulldoze. And we got it. Whoa! You got rid of the Beldum. Thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait. They're back? Yeesh. Why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Amon. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, this little guy's just... Well, now, look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See? Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Oh, nice. Hey, welcome, Aim. Hope you're doing well. I will once again listen to this stream in the background. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, they were pretty easy to deal with. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? You know, I've been having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when the elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Well, that sounds like a good plan. Alright, now don't mind me, I'm gonna use this. Well, there sure aren't a lot of Pokemon, huh? Can I explore just a little bit? You never know. Let's go on the roofs, why not, right? Oh, well, would you look at that? I haven't got that Pokemon, right? Oh, I do have it. My bad. Nope. You aren't kidding me. Oh, wait a minute. The Rust Syndicate. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Sparky, ain't it? And the other one. The other one? Well, trainers as strong as you two, I'll be alright. Come on then, follow me. Well, I thought they were gonna stop us, but apparently not. Cool. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians once in here when I specifically said to block off the area?
Mr. Philip, hi. What are you doing here?
We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally.
Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokémon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down.
I see. So you're trying to keep Lumios safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand.
Then, what are we supposed to do?
It's simple.
Do we battle him?
Yep, I called it. If Sparky defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents.
Oh, so we're going straight into the fight? I wasn't ready for that. You're challenged by Philip of the Rust Syndicate. Okay, so we start with Steelix, okay. Okay, let's use a Hydropon.
There we go.
Which Pokemon do you have again? Scizor. I don't have an Ice move. Fire move. This is gonna be interesting. Let's battle like that. Oh, you little. Yeah. Unfortunate. There we go. Aggron. Okay. Gallade. Oh, come on. Really? Come on, Gallade. That is so unfair. Okay. Okay. Now that is getting ridiculous now. That is just ridiculous. Get out of here. Okay, Skarmory though.
Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory.
That's gonna be interesting. That Mega Skarmory was a team wiper. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, that does not look good. Hyper Potion. Dang it. Dude, stop. There we go. Phew.
True strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokémon, huh?
Of course.
I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you what? We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corbo and the rest of us.
Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbo. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbo started all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokémon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet, young Mr. Corbo and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn. Always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokémon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. Alright, cool.
This is a water stone, right?
She's gonna be able to evolve her Staryu. Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with, after all.
Alright. If I use the stone Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Well, sure, why not? Right. Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then, we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Alright. Now that we're done with that, let me prepare the Pokemon that I'm gonna use. So I think I'm gonna use Manectric. I think that is... Of course I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna use Snarl instead, because I remember that, you know, Starmie is a... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, I gotta check that. Look. Can you turn around? Maybe I need to go in from the other side? I want to get that. Yeah, Philip priming me with a Mega Stone, a Weather Stone, yeah, pretty much. Alright.
shoot! Ah, dang it. Well, that's a fail. So yeah, Knight's gonna fall. Yeah, right now. Alright. And you know what, let's just go fight that. Or maybe I should try it again. No, it's still here, okay. Let me try something. Oh, come on. Oh, that is so... Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Starmie. Then that's a new Mega Evolution that I haven't seen yet. So let's see. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Make sure you and Meganium stay safe, okay? Alright, let's do it. What is it gonna look like? I'm kinda curious to see. Alright, here we go. What? What the heck is that? Oh, I can't jump, apparently. What the heck is that Mega? What? I can't say I expected that. I didn't mean to do that twice. Okay. Manectric took a lot of damage there, though. Oh. Let's get out. Oh. It's running at me! Where is it? Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I think Manectric is not gonna survive that. I should probably heal him. Yeah. With long legs, yeah, pretty much. Let's get out of here. He's gonna run at us again. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got into phase 2. We got into Fury. I'm gonna call that Fury because that's what it is. Okay, what is it doing now? Whoa! Okay. I was not expecting that. It's doing it again. Jeez, okay, that is kind of scary. Also, did Manectric just get KO'd? I didn't see it. Dude, it's finally over. Jeez. Okay. 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 Let's keep at it. Oh! Let's be careful. Woo! Okay. Now I think we're safe. Okay. There we go. Phew. Nice. We got it. Perfect. That's 3 out of 3. Oh, thanks for the heal. Good work, Sparky. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but jeez! They don't let up with those super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumio's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'll be wild. Definitely. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Stani? I'm guessing she wants us back at the Hotel Z to debrief. Okay, nice. Oh hey, welcome Jacoby and Lemoncello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's just return to the hotel. Let's not waste any time. I'm gonna be real. Manectric feels a little bit weak. It's kind of weird. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to all your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes. What is it, my young friend?
You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest?
That is up to Floet to decide.
How do you mean?
I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floet's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokémon.
But do we know how Floet would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floet thinks she could rely on?
Well, that must be Sparky.
Says who?
Oh. What?
Grisham? Okay. Your opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. Interesting.
So it's finally time.
You're closing in on rank A now. The very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know?
Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret.
Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still.
How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match?
You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse with Prison Tower? No way! We can't just sit back and wait.
Let's ask Emma.
Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Sparky, and try to find out more about this Grisham.
Okay. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale at their false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled, and yet failed to. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna head straight there. I wanna know. Alright. Let's see.
Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today.
Another missing person?
Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Sparky's opponent for his next promotion match.
Do you have a name?
Grisham.
Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale. Or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. What do you mean by that? Do you still want to know? Of course we still do.
Yeah, I'm kinda scared, but we have to. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Oh, we're gonna fight her. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Have we fought her? I don't think we have ever fought her. Oh, maybe one time where she showcased Mega Evolution, but that's about it. Let's start with Absol. Why not? You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the Z Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokémon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. You're challenged by Detective Emma. Ampharos to start off. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely starting with Garchomp. Dragon Pulse. There we go. Easy. Mawile. Okay. Same thing. There we go. I think we stopped her move thanks to Rock Slide. Or at least that's what it looks like. There we go. Lucario. That's a that is a one shot. That is crazy. Okay, Malamar. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Wait, Mega Malamar? Oh, jeez. Okay. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna be real. That was not a good idea. Okay. Alright, let's get our Mega Absol out here. It's been a while. There we go. Perfect. Good things those old guys aren't here to see this. Oh my, your Wi-Fi died. Ah, dang. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? Well, I know that it was a pain back in X and Y, and I have Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just had an epiphany. What if... Oh, shut up. What do you mean you don't know what happened? What do you mean you don't know what happened? Anyways, I think... What if it's one of these two
It's the guy at the coffee shop or something like that. Because we saw the Team Flare logos. What if it's that guy? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokémon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lunios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties with someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zero Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokémon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. She was part of Team Flare. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokémon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Sparky. Alright, let's just do that. Oh, you guys were pretending to be under Mega Malamar's control. Oh, guys. Anyways. Director's office. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that mayor! It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Okay. What's up? Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who wasn't Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. Team Flare's theme. Oh. It's in the game. Of course it is. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they ever hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokémon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone calls him Grey. It means grey, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokémon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Café. Guys, I think my theory is correct. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Alright. So we have to reach rank A. Might as well start doing some battles, right? Alright, let's save. We're gonna do some battles, hopefully getting close to rank A, and, well, to, you know, the Challenger's ticket. Getting as close to it as I can, and when we're done, let's go see Grisham. We teleported right inside. That is insane. Immediately knock out unaware opponents. Okay. What moves do you have? Okay, let me change my moves. Where's Phantom Force? Phantom Force. Boom! Easy. Gourgeist. Hell nah. That was so funny. We both need Phantom Force. That is insane. That was crazy. Okay. Well, that's done. Done and dusted. Knock opponents out with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Oh, that was close. Simiport. You know what? Might as well. There we go. Alright, it's gonna take a little while, but I think we can probably do this. How about a coffee? Oh, thanks! I'll take it. I'll take it, yeah. Thank you. There we go. And Talonflame. There we go. Okay, that should probably do it with Mega Perfect. Okay, we gotta do dark type moves now. Victory gift. Ultra balls. Oh, thank you. Water moves. Okay. It looks like we could probably take this Hollow Vader. Okay. Gotcha. Boom. Oh, Steelix. Oh, really? There we go. Nice. Nice. So we got that with, Dark type. Boom. That was easy. Perfect. Scizor. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, two more starting battles with, you know, water type moves, and I think poison type moves. That could work, but that's a lot of cards. I need to finish my cards. Oh wow, that's a big card. That could actually be worth it. Shoot. Dang it. What? Where? Yeah, well, okay. I can't do anything against that. I forgot to... Can I change the moves now? No, I can't. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope. There we go. Low punny. Oh! Interesting. Gotcha. I didn't see what, Oh, she's B rank. Okay, you know what? That makes sense, actually. Okay. We might want to heal some Pokemon. Alright, let's put the change moves. Let's get Poison Jab back on. And let's start a sneak with Hydro Pump. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay, let's use another Hyper Potion. Why not? Oh, really? Oh, you knocked yourself out. Oh, come on. That is so lame. Okay, what's that? Plus moves? I could take that. Oh. What happens if I do that? Is that gonna work? Alright, let's do that. Boom. Gotcha. It's crafty. Oh, we can get Dragon Rush. That could be so useful, actually. Ah. I don't know if that works, but... Oh, come on. Okay, let's, revive our Garchomp. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. I don't even know if that worked, actually. Where? Oh. Okay, I guess Garchomp is here now. Come on, turn around. No, come on. Okay, can you not? Okay. This is so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. This is so annoying. Alright, can you behave now? There we go. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Let's wait a minute, because this stupid laptop is not behaving. Alright, are we good now? Alright, I think we're good. There. Oh! Why? Can you not? What is up with my laptop today? It never did that before. What the heck? Anyways. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess Garchomp's gone now. What? Why are you doing that? Okay, cool. Shoot. I need to try and find a way to... maybe I can try and do something with Glade? No, come on! Okay. Crocodile, hang on. Gotcha. If I get the second one working, we can do this. Oh, come on. Okay. Does it have a plus move for... Yes. It works. Yes. Okay. Boom. That should do the trick, right? Oh yeah, definitely. There we go, Challenger's ticket. Nice. Alright, with that done, let us get here. We're gonna get a full heal, and I think we're gonna fight this Grisham and get our rank A. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Well, let's do it. Nouveau Cafe. Yeah, it's him. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You're here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed new cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zier Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the Zier Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and your own way. We'll meet you. Ah. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Alright, let's take a look. Here? Well, let's go here. Why not? Okay, what is that? Oh, isn't that the old cafe from X and Y? Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe, yup, I knew it. It was a very important place for anyone in Flare. Though now, it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since it wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle the battle she desires? Also, we're battling her and then Grisham. I guess that makes sense, actually. Alright, let's do it. Fight me. I will, and I will win. Let's do it. Oh, are you gonna hear the theme? I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zero Royale. Oh, that does sound Team Flare. Talonflame, okay, Blastoise is a good lead. Yeah, it is Team Flare's theme. Okay. Where are you? There we go. Okay, that is a really cool theme though, I gotta say. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Metagross. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. Come on, Absol. Nope, you don't. There we go. Cameras. Alright. Goodbye. Nice. Pyroar. Wait a minute, is it gonna be Mega Pyroar? I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Oh, it is gonna be. Oh, wait a minute. What is it gonna look like? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I've got my Mega of my own, though. That hit? What? Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah. Oh, great. I think I might want to revive Blastoise. Wait, it's a normal type. Ah, dang it. Okay. Hyper Potion. Mega Evolution. That's not the correct move. Boom! Nice. That was close, but we got it. This is ridiculous. Well, I did use items to help me win. I'm not gonna lie. I lost my Pokémon
Lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio's city. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One amber roast! Our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe! Our thanks for the heal, though. That should have perked up the Pokémon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Oh, there it is. Please join us inside. Yeah, probably the laziest one. I think they could have done more, but it is what it is. Mega Talonflame could have been good. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zier Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own: to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we, in Team Flare, wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Sparky, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! Did they really use that code for the door? Why? Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine, and of course, plenty of wild Pokémon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. We're gonna see about that. Hey, welcome back, Theo. Alright, let's do it. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere.
which is exactly the same thing that we did in X and Y, by the way. Okay, so we gotta find a key. Oh, Houndoom. Okay. Investigate. This warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Yeah, it does seem familiar. Exactly. What is that? Oh, that's the power. Okay. You pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Nice. And now this works. The lights are back on and nearby warp panels should work now. Alright, let's see what happens if we take this. Oh, that looks like a key. Or something important at least. Lab key card A. Oh! Well, Luca's here. Might as well. Oh, dark pools. Cool. Okay. And with that... Wait. But I did... Oh, is that for this, maybe? Oh, gotcha, okay. Oh, Noivern. What's up? Alright, let's get that. Oh, come on. Okay, same thing. Oh, there it is. Sorry for being quiet, currently working. Hey, no problem at all, cats. Alright. Nope, leave me alone. Alright. This one, maybe? Lab keycard B. Okay. Oh, I guess we can go this way. That works. Nice. Oh, Metang. Oh, these are gonna be tough to catch. How am I even supposed to catch them? Oh, well. It's kind of lame, but it is what it is. Alright, goodbye. Let's get the power back on. If we can find it. Oh, there it is. Nice. Now we can just take the... Was there one over there? There was. Okay. We should be getting something here, right? Oh! That's an Alpha Arbok. Where is... Yeah, Xena Headbutt. There we go. You know what? Might as well try. Oh, wow. Ah, oh, dang it. Okay, let's get that. Perfect. Is that what we're looking for? Lab keycard. Another keycard, I guess. It just doesn't end. Goodbye. Ooh. Aegislash. Interesting. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Well, let's do it. Yep, okay. I think Absol is gonna be our way to do it. There we go. The path is now clear. Oh, look at that. That might be what we need. The elevator key, let's go. So that's gonna give us the... You know, this in order to get back to the start? I'm hoping that's the case. Yes, it is. Perfect. Which floor would you like to go to? Floor 2? I don't know. Okay. It's, 3rd floor. My bad. Or basement 3, I should say. Oh, it's so dark in here. Oh, there it is. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Let's do that in order. The device that grants life. The device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosange Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. Okay, interesting. The device that grants life, in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokémon. This is because the basic information of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokémon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fill the device with the energy of a legendary Pokémon? Yep, they used Xerneas and Yveltal. I don't know how to pronounce that one, not gonna lie. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokémon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life, and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? And our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokémon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living beings. That's kind of okay, that's kind of wild. Okay, interesting. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Is it Zygarde? It's Zygarde. What's up? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prison Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet This place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prison Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prison Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay? The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. And that's why they wanted us to... We needed to find the strongest Mega Evolution user so that we could control Mega Floette and then control the tower. Interesting. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then do what must be done.
Alright. Alright then. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, now what? Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us...
Grisel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Sparky, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me.
Why would I do a thing like that?
You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of.
And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently.
Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded.
But we couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better.
At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokémon trainer by battling my way through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain powered Prison Tower with the AZ's Floette.
Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do.
It's time they learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna do that first. So I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go back and I think I'm gonna stop stream whenever we end up fighting, after we fight Grisham. But we have to find out when that's gonna happen.
What's up? You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right?
Oh, Sparky! Did you manage to find Grisham?
Oh, I found him alright.
No kidding! I went digging into rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prison Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation?
Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Sparky, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you?
Yes, I know the truth now.
Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokémon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
Seriously? For 3,000 whole years?
During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present.
Mega Floette? I'm just realizing, Floette has a Mega now?
This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange.
I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So, we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk?
I have a question.
Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges?
Yeah, that's true. You make a good point. My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokémon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a traitor.
I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you?
Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry.
I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Sparky, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. And that means you've got to be Grisham.
I'll win for sure.
Yeah, we could count on you, Sparky. Won't be the ones to stop the tower. Not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match.
Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Alright, let's do it. Let's find Grisham again and fight him. Did you arrive at an answer together with you fellows in Team MZ? Yes. I'll battle you.
Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Zia Royale anyway?
We're fighting for Floet.
Yeah, we know all about the old man and that backflower Floet of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone?
Griselle, please. That's too far. But it is true that you, Sparky, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I care about the Pokémon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floet to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. This is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go.
He has a Mega Charizard. I'm calling it. He has a Mega Charizard. Alright, let's do it. Final promotion match. It's time to reach rank A. Or not reach rank A. But let's do it. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet, you think you'll be able to save Lumios. I will protect Lumios. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Alright, let's do it.
You are challenged by Grisham of Team Flare Nouveau. Pangoro. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with Meganium. Oh, of course. Gotcha. Oh, oh, we KO'd each other. Oh, that was crazy. Alright, I think Absol could work. Oh, really? That hit? Gotcha. Pyro. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Tyranitar. Gallade. Oh, come on. Dang it. Goodbye. Salamence. Okay. Draco Meteor. Ah, dang it. Oh, shoot. Ah. Oh, come on. That does not look good. Satchel, Max Revive. Gotcha. Nice. Charizard. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. And it's Mega Charizard X, of course. Ah, dang it. Okay, Mega Evolve Blastoise. Kalos starter versus Kalos starter. Ah, of course. Oh, I don't like that. Oh! Did we win? I think we won. Oh my gosh, that was close. You certainly do direct your Pokémon with skill. There is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations! Now processing your promotion. And look at that! Rank A! You've been promoted to Rank A. You lost. But Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his art, his ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumios's strongest Mega Evolution user, Sparky. Please, take care of Prison Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nuvo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM.
Oh, Flare Blitz. Nice.
And come by Nuvo Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like.
Okay, nice. Oh. What's up?
I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me.
What's up?
Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prison Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And, unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Not this again.
What's up, Tawny? I don't like that zoom. Guess what? I made it to rank A2. Whoa! You both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2A ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose.
Floette! What is it? What's wrong? Oh, wait. What is happening? What is happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
Wait. Floette looks like she's in pain.
The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you?
You okay? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower.
That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong.
Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it.
Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands.
Alright, at least we got some money. That's cool.
That's kind of a lot, actually. Not gonna lie. That night. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Sparky, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator.
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna be asking this to those who have played the game. Do not say any more than that, but is it worth checking out right now? Or is it like a good point to end the stream? So I'm guessing I could ask Hex or Cats, since they both played the game. Should I check it out now and save later? Or is it gonna, or is it gonna start a chain of events where I won't be able to stream, where I won't be able to save? Okay, so it looks like I should probably end stream. Okay. That's fair enough. That could work as a cliffhanger. That works. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna actually end it because like it's actually kind of late for me. But yeah, okay. So if you guys are telling me to end this here, I'm gonna do it. Let's keep that as a cliffhanger because I wasn't ready to like if something was happening and a lot of stuff would just happen and I wouldn't be able to save, I would finish so late, and I kind of don't want to finish too late. But we can what is it? We can keep that for next time. I'll figure out whenever I play this game again. That's probably gonna be in 3 weeks. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. This was fun. This was mostly story focused, way more story focused than I was expecting. But hey, we did make it to rank A, actually, in the end. So, hey, that's good at least. Can we have a stream ping role on Discord that gets pinged whenever you start a stream? I used to have one, but I then changed it so that I wouldn't, I not pinging anyone. But I guess that's something that I could ask. I guess that's something that I could ask, but I do, make announcements on one of my Discord channels. So, you'll see my streams there. I mean, I always start at the same time, which is 2:30 p.m. EST on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So yeah. All right. Yeah, it's probably gonna be 3 weeks because I'm gonna have to cycle with Deltarune and Expedition 33. So that's most likely gonna be in 3 weeks, unless I find that an opportunity to do that before. But I guess we'll find out. Anyways, for now I'm gonna end the stream, so I'm gonna switch to this. So we still have Mike, right? We still have Mike, yeah. So thanks again, y'all, for joining. Hope you guys had a fun time. I will hopefully see you guys on Monday for the finale, hopefully, of Dream Team. And I'm gonna have to figure out what other streams I do on Wednesday and Thursday. But I still have some time to figure that out. But yeah, with that out of the way, thanks again for joining, y'all. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.